Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Still Name Unknown podcast, where we can't think of a fucking name because, yeah. Um, I'm your host, Jeremiah Lowsey, joined by my very sexy friend, Seamus.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Today, you know what, we completely forgot to introduce ourselves, like more in the first episode.
Yeah, we really did. We kind of just got straight into it.
Yeah, we got straight into it, like the businessmen we are. So we're both boys straight out of northern Boston area. Not straight out of Boston, but north of Boston. We're both around the age of 18. And we both have a lot of things in common. But one of the two things we love most are video games and music.
Yes.
And we also like talking about it. So we're just gonna be pretty much doing that as a podcast.
Yeah, that's basically
our ultimate goal, for you guys at least, is to just sit back, relax, enjoy, maybe pop a bottle of Prime because that's our blood. That's our blood type.
Actually, no, mine's energy drinks. Don't listen to that.
That's true. You're right. And yeah, just sit back, relax, and more importantly, and I think a lot of podcasts lack this. We want to have you be interactive. We want to interact with you. We want to talk to you, which is why I have a lot of things planned. I have like a Discord server. I'll make an Instagram account sooner rather than later. And I'm sure we'll both talk shit about that, but yeah. I believe we should. Oh wait, no. At least for my future plans for this, I would love to get like local rappers, like small rappers from Massachusetts, small Twitch streamers, shit like that from Massachusetts to hop in onto the podcast.
That'd be cool. Dude.
That'd be sick.
Awesome.
Actually,
Actually, there's a couple of mainstream ones that I wish we could get on here.
Oh, absolutely, sick. Yeah. I think our dream guests would be like Jordan Lucas.
Oh, dude, if Jordan Lucas got on here, I'd lose my mind.
And he's from Massachusetts.
Bro, he's from Massachusetts.
Yeah, he's straight out of Worcester.
I would lose my mind if he was on this.
That would be great. I would love to talk to him about music.
Dude, oh my god.
I think obviously like Drake.
Oh, bro, if we got Drake on here, it'd be raps.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but like, no, dude.
But yeah, it would be I believe that obviously won't come for a while, but
yeah,
only through the help of you guys watching, putting down your criticism, putting down your thoughts on the topics we talk about. Only then will that make us gain our goals while we entertain you. So please, if you haven't already, follow us on any platform you're listening to, whether that be Spotify, YouTube, Anchor, if you can somehow find that. Both of us would greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Without further ado, I think we should hop right in.
Yeah.
So, Seamus, do you have a gaming topic to start us off?
So, Warzone, Call of Duty Warzone, which
boy.
is in the hot seat right now.
Yeah, it is. Warzone is in the most hottest seat of all.
Yeah, like this game is. I don't even know. I can't. But apparently, the latest Call of Duty Warzone news is that a ban wave removed 90,000 cheaters.
Damn.
From Warzone.
That's not bad.
That was posted. That was latest. That was 2 hours ago by the author of this of this news, Novell Lahiru, is the person that wrote this.
Okay.
GameRant.com as the author of this article.
Yeah. What do you think? Sorry for the barking. My neighbor's dogs are annoying, and I might as well just buy 22. Anyways, well, how do you think? I mean, none of us have played Warzone in a while.
Yeah.
None of us have
for
played
good
Warzone.
reasons.
Yeah, good reasons.
For good reasons.
I'm honestly waiting until Modern Warfare 2 comes out.
Yeah, I don't. Warzone.
They will release a second Warzone.
Yeah.
In which I believe, I at least I hope, will solely be Oh my God! Will this dog shut up? Oh, that's fine. My parents keep putting the dogs outside. That's why they're barking. Anyways, I believe that Warzone 2 will solely be Modern Warfare 2. Will solely be for Modern Warfare 2. I believe that's what Warzone was intended for.
But they started branching off.
Yeah, they started putting in guns from different games, which I think kind of broke it.
Oh,
it inflated the game way too much than it had to. Because GTA is like 30 gigs less. GTA 5 is 30 gigs less than Modern Warfare.
And the amount of content that has been added to that game is unlike any game ever. So that just proves that Call of Duty is just, they're going too far.
Yeah, it's like... But how do you think Ricochet is working from what you've seen?
I mean... I don't know. I personally, from what I've seen, I don't think they're doing that level of banning. Because I still see on a daily basis
hackers
clips of people getting.
Yeah.
It's just unfair. Like
I think what they're trying to do with Ricochet is it's a learning bot, and hackers are literally they are putting their pride and effort into destroying Warzone, and I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why people don't understand that they have to touch grass in order to enjoy life. Like, it's crazy. It's psychotic. Because, like, literally, hackers are the scummiest of human beings, and I don't understand why. I don't understand why you do. Why do you have to cheat in a game to enjoy a game?
Yeah,
if you want to cheat, then go cheat on your girlfriend, if you even have one, or a test. Like, you know what? Enjoy that.
That's not. That's not.
Like, honestly, it makes no sense to me why you have to cheat. It's crazy. Like, I don't know if you enjoy people hating you and hating your existence, but it's kind of annoying. Anyways, yeah, I think Ricochet is okay. It's doing fine. Obviously, it's a learning AI, so it's gonna take a little bit to cover everything. But I think from what I've seen, Warzone is definitely at a more stable rate in terms of hackers. Map wise, no, no, because Caldera is booty cheeks.
Yeah, I just found more news about Vanguard and Warzone. Apparently, Activision Blizzard teases, this is the article from the article by Clayton Sterling, sire.
Mm-hmm.
Activision Blizzard teases a nearby release of a Snoop Dogg cosmetic DLC.
Really?
For Call of Duty Vanguard.
Snoop Dogg is coming to Vanguard. Wait, is he gonna come as like his own operator?
Yes.
What?
This is DLC content.
That might push me. That might push me back.
Since then the game has received updates, new maps, new guns, all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh right, because they teased. So
the Twitter account
teased a video of 2 dog tags, which by the way, both numbers on the tag added up to 420.
Yeah, that's exactly what this article is reading right now.
That is fantastic. I'm hyped. I'm hyped for that. Honestly, that's sick.
Yeah.
I can't wait to shit on people as Snoop Dogg.
That's gonna be awesome. Like, that's gonna be so awesome.
That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. I have really big news. So, do you know how Fortnite released a new season today?
Wait, really?
Yeah, they did. So they released a new season today.
Oh, that's
a lot of news coming from it. First off, touching into real life events. Obviously, for those who have been living under a rock, Ukraine is being invaded by Russia, which is obviously, I mean, no shit. Both he and I are highly against it.
Yeah, it's messed up. What they're doing.
It's fucked. Putin is straight up lying to people, to his own people, and I hope something happens over there to end this. But Epic made a post saying throughout the duration of this season, all proceedings are going to Ukraine.
Wow.
All proceeds for this season are going to Ukraine, which is insane.
Yeah, that's
insane, that big ups to Epic Games. I'm honestly shocked.
Yeah,
I am shocked because I don't think Epic Games has done anything that charitable.
No, I don't. I mean, they've had concerts for big artists that
Yeah,
have
they've had
raised
concerts for
money, but
Travis
like,
Scott. Um,
but like,
they became super like submissive for brands, but
yeah,
I think they did well, and especially with Doctor Strange
yeah,
coming.
I heard
And
about that.
yeah, Doctor
That
Strange is coming to Fortnite
yeah, like, is it as an NPC or is it as a skin?
as a skin. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, he's a
okay.
part of Battle Pass. By the way, the Battle Pass theme, the title is called Resistance,
That is
which fits
very
well.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
and
that.
the intro video was Invaders, with the main villain, the black girl. What's
Black
her?
Widow.
Yeah, no, not Black Widow. The black Selma, I think her name is, something like that.
I'm not
It's the
sure.
girl. It's the girl that in the intro scene to the last season, uh, uh, she was talking to The Rock.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
her.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
she invades the island and everyone's fighting against them. Which something else, by the way. Uh, did you see that video? The intro video for the new season?
No,
Okay, so
I've
the new
not seen
season
it.
shows her holding a device that when she clicks it, all the builds in the video like went away. Right
Wow.
now, you're gonna be freaking out. Yeah, I freaked out too. Courage JD, uh, a co-owner and a really funny content creator on YouTube. He's a co-owner of the organization 100 Thieves. Um, so the first 9 days of Chapter 3, Season 2, uh, building is disabled.
Oh no, that's not
Building
real.
is completely
That's
disabled.
not real.
There's no building. There's no building at all.
This is gonna be the best game.
There's no
No,
building at all.
I'm playing.
I'm playing. Yeah, we're playing this as soon as we get home.
Yeah, like this is insane.
It's the one
No
aspect
way.
that. It's funny enough. It's the one aspect that I'm not good at Fortnite.
Me neither. That's the one aspect
It's
of
the one
game
aspect I'm not good at. So the fact that
not-
it's disabled is amazing.
Yeah, like
It's fantastic.
That's amazing.
So Fortnite is doing a lot of different things right now. I
Yeah.
honestly, you pushed me to play with you during season
Chapter
1?
3, season 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was when I didn't realize the season was that good.
Yeah.
Everyone was telling me to play it again.
Fortnite is coming back.
It is.
1,000,000%.
Yeah.
And I'm honestly kind of happy about that.
Everyone told me to play it, and I gave in, and it wasn't that bad.
Yeah. Look. So I will for YouTube viewers, I'll show this screenshot right now. But literally, the thing says no building. Building has been wiped out. It's up to the resistance to get it back. Jump in with your squad to help the 7 uncover the imagined order's nefarious plan.
So I don't know anything about the new content that's in this season, though. Like I know nothing about.
All I know is that So this is the clip. I'm also playing it right now.
I know nothing about.
This is the clip where she clicks the button and then everything goes away.
Wow.
So building has been disabled, and then like literally like 7 seconds later, Doctor Strange comes out. So
okay.
Yeah, this is gonna be very interesting.
Yeah, it is. I honestly wonder if that's gonna. I wonder if more people are gonna play because of that, or I wonder if the player base is gonna go down. Like I wonder.
A lot of people are gonna enjoy myself included. They're gonna enjoy the no building aspect.
Yes, I'm going.
A lot of people are not gonna enjoy it, especially the 9-year-olds who only play this game because their mom gave them their credit card. Tim the Tatman tweeted, "Building has been removed from Fortnite. My time to shine."
Oh my god!
And Tim the Tatman is notorious for dying from fall damage in any game. Like if there's fall damage in Apex, he would die from it.
Like this. Okay, so that is gonna. I feel like a lot of like diehard Fortnite fans are gonna hate this. That's what I honestly feel like, because that's kind of what Fortnite was founded off of, was the fact that you could build. So I mean, I'm extremely hyped that they're getting rid of it.
Oh yeah, no. It's only gonna be available for 9 days, starting today. So get on that.
Yeah, so you better.
Actually, this will be posted by Friday. There'll be 4 or 5 days left.
So max out that battle pass in the 9 days.
Yeah, max out that battle pass
in the 9 days.
Just grind this game out. Holy shit.
Yeah, because it's gonna be sweaty mode when the 9 days.
There is bad news
over.
though. Spider-Man's webs have been vaulted.
Okay, honestly, no. To be honest, I'm not even complaining.
Yeah, no, I'm not complaining.
I like that.
It makes sense.
Because the amount of times...
It definitely helped with the severe movement issues in that game.
True.
I think the game... Sliding helped, but I don't think movement in that game is really nice.
The amount of times I've died to those, though, because someone had those...
Yeah, bro.
Like...
Dude, I would fucking shit myself whenever I hear spider web.
So I'm both happy that they got rid of that, but...
Movement wise, it's like
yeah. Well, they're adding a lot of vehicles, I heard. So they're adding like a ton of vehicles.
That's true. They are.
They're adding
a tank.
Tanks.
Yeah, they're adding tanks.
That is going to be interesting.
That's going to be very interesting.
That is going to be. So it's literally like, I mean, well, no, Verdansk doesn't have tanks in Warzone, right? No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
No, they don't. But it's going to be like kind of like how Warzone did Verdansk, where there's a lot of vehicles that you could get around.
I'm surprised. Did they never included tanks into Verdansk? Huh?
No, which I'm honestly shocked at that.
Yeah, because there were tanks, and it was literally a kill streak if you were on a big map.
Yeah,
it was a kill streak when you were on a big map, and it was there in Ground Wars where it showed different parts of Verdansk.
Yeah.
So it's so weird how they didn't do that.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's very weird.
That is very weird.
Might have been a bug issue, but I mean,
we don't know.
Yeah, we will never know. How much do you miss Verdansk?
Like OG.
OG.
Oh my god. Dude.
Yeah, pre Cold War.
So much. I wish it was back.
Prime Warzone was season 1 through 4. Actually, honestly, even season 6.
Okay.
Was there season 6?
Yeah, there was.
There was.
There was only 6 seasons.
Yeah, the only 6 seasons for Modern Warfare. I honestly that game deserved so much more.
Personally, okay, this is what I think should have happened. Was I personally probably gonna get? I don't know. Maybe I'll get bashed on this. I don't know. But I personally think Cold War and Vanguard should have never existed.
Oh,
personally,
never existed in Warzone. Or never existed, period?
Just period.
Okay.
Because here's why. Because they could have kept updating MW and adding more weapons and content to that and kept the Warzone the same.
Yeah.
And then waited until MW2. That's what they could have done. And I'm telling you right now, Call of Duty would have been probably on top still.
Oh, absolutely,
Had they done that.
Yeah, I personally believe that they shouldn't have tried to push out games during COVID.
Nope.
They shouldn't
have
done that.
Worst idea they could have done.
Bad idea. They should have just kept updating Modern Warfare. But no, Activision needed money.
Granted, don't get me wrong, Cold War Zombies, amazing for the amount of time that
absolutely.
They had.
It was
amazing.
Crazy how well that mode came out.
I was never expecting that Zombies to be any sort of good.
Especially with Treyarch. So a lot of people don't know this. I don't think you do. Sledgehammer was originally supposed to make Cold War.
Oh, that game would have been a W.
But here's the thing. So what happened was Sledgehammer was supposed to make Call of Duty 2020.
Mm-hmm.
And then with Treyarch to 2021. Activision did it stupid and made Treyarch with 6 months with the shit that they had, with the stuff that Sledgehammer had. They had to make 6 months. In 6 months, a video game.
Yeah, that's not enough time.
So they made a storyline. They made 4 different modes. If you count league play as a separate mode. They made a campaign with 3 different endings. With a whole new system, mind you. Compared to different, because you literally the type of backstory you chose as your character as Belle it could have been different. It could have a different outcome. So it was crazy how a lot. It was crazy how Treyarch is such a talented studio. It is amazing how well they work over there, but they have been run to the ground recently. Like especially with Sledgehammer, with Vanguard zombies, they need a desperate break.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be honest with you. If they had Cold War, had the potential to be an amazing game.
Yeah,
amazing. If they gave them enough time to make it.
Absolutely.
Which is the problem.
Vanguard zombies was a fucking bust.
Oh god, that okay.
Honestly, I'm not even gonna blame Treyarch because Treyarch's been ran down to the ground.
Personal opinion. Worst zombies take on a game ever.
Oh, absolutely.
To be honest,
it's so bad.
I've never seen a worse.
I think they took the worst aspects of Cold War zombies, which was the point system, and that's about it. And made it worse.
No, literally, they legit made it worse.
Made it worse.
I don't know how that's possible, but they did.
They should have kept the upgrade system from Cold War zombies into Vanguard. I don't know. That was the best. I think that was the best part about it because you can literally upgrade so many different aspects into Cold War, and I praise this all the time whenever I talk about Cold War zombies. The upgrade system is the best. It was the best thing to happen to zombies. Period. End of story. I don't care what anybody says. Because it adds a sense of grinding where if you don't grind the game, if you don't spend time in the game, you're not going to do well compared to other players.
That's so
now, obviously, this isn't a PvP. If it was PvP, then that would be ass. But it's a PvE where all you have to do is kill zombies to upgrade your points.
Yeah.
Now, granted, there are different ways to upgrade points to get more upgrade points, but overall, I think the system overall added a sense of replayability.
Yeah.
Which I think is the most important part of a game.
Another thing, and this is probably also I'm probably gonna get.
We're gonna get shit on for this.
I'm probably gonna get shit on for this.
We're gonna get shit on for this.
Personally, I think Call of Duty Ghosts' take on a zombies mode, that Extinction with the aliens, was such a amazing idea. I honestly,
I didn't play it. I have not played it enough to have an opinion on it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That system that they did, where it was like an open world map, kind of.
It was an open world,
basically. Yeah. Okay. There was so much. The maps were so big to the point where it was literally almost like an open world.
Why is my dog whining?
And the thing about it, which made it amazing, it was actually challenging. So with Call of Duty Ghosts Extinction mode, the thing about it was what I loved about it. Really, it was actually difficult. It got so difficult to the point where it literally got so hard to the point where you needed people to play with. Doing that alone is one of the hardest things. It's so hard, bro. But I loved how they did it though. And the way they did the way you could upgrade guns in that, there wasn't a pack-a-punch, but how it worked was each weapon was actually had different damage and stuff. That it wasn't a type of zombies that relied on pack-a-punch. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
You getting attachments for your weapons, finding attachments on the map, that's what boosted the damage of your weapon.
Did it?
Which I thought was amazing how they did that. And so instead of having to spend points on a pack-a-punch, finding things was how you got your weapon to be better. Okay. Which I personally think is amazing. And I played one of the DLC maps. I think it was the first one. That was amazing. There was a boss battle and everything. It was amazing. Underrated.
Yeah, absolutely.
Underrated.
Yeah, that's fair. I never played Ghost, mainly because I don't own it. But
yeah, I mean, a lot of people haven't really gotten into Extinction mode. I feel like it's kind of went under the radar. I mean, it came out at a bad time.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. You're gonna like this one. one word that I know for a fact you're gonna fucking shit yourself with. Ready? Battlefield 2042.
Worst game ever created. I'm not even joking around. They said this was supposed to be one of the best games to come out. And
it was the most false advertising I've ever seen.
Dude, the whole point of Battlefield is destructible things. Like, you're supposed to be able to destroy everything. You could not destroy anything when the game came out.
No.
They didn't even mind.
You can't. No, like jets bounce off of fucking buildings.
Yeah, you can't destroy anything.
You can take a water boat up a building.
Yeah, literally. Like, this game, I thought Cold War was bad with bugs when it came out. No, not even close. Not even. Like, it makes Cold War look like a finished product. It's that bad. It's that bad. It's that awful. I played that game for a total of 2 hours and said no. Never again. Like, this game, it's so bad.
Yep. I didn't. That's why I didn't pre-order it, because it looked too good.
Yeah, like, I should have known from the get-go that this game was gonna fail. Like, I should have known. Like,
hopefully you can get that refund from EA.
I hope so. I doubt it, but
oh my god.
And they said, "Oh, we're fixing it. We're getting rid of a lot of the bugs now." No, you're not. You're not.
I think Battlefield might just be a finished series.
No, honestly, dude. Like,
2042 might be. 2042, I think, dug its grave.
It pains me to say it, but, like, I actually think Battlefield is over. I think that series is done.
Which sucks.
It sucks because so many of them were amazing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Battlefield 5 launch terrible, but the final update of that game made that game amazing. Like, but it was too late. That's the problem. It was too late.
Like, honestly, I don't understand why people, like, can't be patient.
Like, Battlefield 5, bro, I'm telling you, if people gave that game another chance now, that game honestly has potential. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with that. That game was fun. Like, I started playing it, like, a month ago.
Dude, it's good. Like, it's amazing. It's really good. Like, I'm shocked that they managed to turn it around that much. Yeah. I didn't think that game was ever going to become good.
Yeah. Battlefield 1 and 5 are really fun.
Yeah, they're really good.
Although, I can never get into a game for Battlefield 1. I don't know why, dude. Any EA game that I play on my Xbox specifically, the server shit itself.
I wonder if you have, like, a setting activated.
It might be a setting. Like, it might be a setting. Because, like, I used to play a lot of Battlefront. Star Wars Battlefront.
That was a fun game.
That game was fun. But the problem was, every time I tried loading into the game, it literally took 10 minutes to load into a game. Yeah, and then a minute later, the game was over. Like, it was so bad. Yeah. It was terrible.
EA.
It's so bad.
EA as a company, I'm sorry, it might be one of the worst.
The only game that has somewhat functioning servers, in my opinion, is Apex Legends. And even then, bro, every new season, the servers are down for, like, 2 days.
Oh my god.
Dude, you weren't even there when Season 10 came out, dude. Oh my god, servers were shitting themselves. Every character looked like a 16-bit character, bro. It looked like it was running on GameCube.
So, what's crazy to me is back like on the topic of Battlefield, at one point, actually, the one Battlefield title that could compete with Call of Duty, and I think it's one of, like, I think there's only, like, a couple titles that could compete with COD.
Yeah.
Battlefield 3 and 4. Those two games.
I heard Battlefield 3 was fun.
Battlefield 3 was, like, for a while, it was bigger than COD.
Yeah.
For a good amount of time.
I loved Battlefield 3.
Yeah, it was really good.
Dude, you want to know how many times I've played that campaign?
No.
5 times.
Jeez,
that was probably one of the most replayable campaigns I've ever played, besides, like, Halo 2 and 3.
Factual.
Which, speaking of Halo,
some of the best campaigns in video game history. Yes,
absolutely, yes, 1,000,000%. Halo Infinite. So obviously, I like the game.
Yeah, me too.
I do.
I
wish there was content.
Yeah, but right now there's
now there's jack
There
shit,
is nothing.
Which I kind of figured that, like, when it came out.
What I feel like they're doing is they're waiting, and they're just gonna blow us away.
Oh
with
yeah,
content.
I
They're just gonna
I really hope season 2 is
like-
going to be explosive with content.
Oh,
Because right now they're only releasing like side
skins.
they're releasing skins and shit. They're not releasing like big shit. Which I think honestly, a lot of people are saying like, why weren't they focusing on future content during the game's production?
Yeah.
Which to me, that really puts you in the perspective of, okay, they delayed the game like twice, about like a year or so, right?
Yeah.
It was supposed to release with the Series X and it didn't, which worried people. But the Series X was proven to be better than the PS5.
Yes.
For multiple reasons. One of which was backwards compatibility, which I think
is the most amazing feature.
Yeah, greatest. One of the greatest strong suits in Xbox.
Yeah, easily.
That, and I think the Game Pass is like one of the strongest because they're barely making a profit off of it.
Yep.
Like they threw GTA 5 in there, and they're only charging $10 a month. It's psychotic, and the reason why is because not only are they making so much money from different games, but because Microsoft genuinely cares.
Yeah.
Like, I know people are gonna say, like, oh, but Bill Gates doesn't give a shit. Who fucking cares about Bill Gates? It's Phil Spencer you're focused on, and Phil Spencer gives a shit. He cares. And like, I have to applaud Phil Spencer because that man is insane. He actually recently got promoted to CEO of Xbox.
Oh wow, that's insane.
Which I think, like, he's now the head of Xbox, which I believe should have been his title a long time ago.
What's crazy to me? So on the topic of Halo,
yeah.
What's crazy? Okay, I'm also gonna get bashed for this. There's so many unpopular opinions that I have.
That's fine. That's fine.
Halo 5 was one of the most underrated video games, I think, ever.
Oh, facts. It was definitely controversial.
Like, I'm sorry, but that game's multiplayer might be one of the most insane. Like, I know there was a ton of microtransactions. I understand that. But that's one of the only games where the microtransactions made it insane. That's one of the only games I've ever seen where the microtransactions actually made it better somehow. Like, it's crazy. I've never thought I'd ever say that about a game, but like that game.
Yeah, where you can get like different
like
variants
you actually
for
can get things.
Warzone.
Yeah, like it's not skins; it's actual like gameplay elements that you can.
Oh, actually, pause that. The Warzone we're talking about right now is not Call of Duty Warzone. Halo 5 had a mode called Warzone, where it was a massive PvP battle.
Yes.
And where different enemies can be thrown in. If you killed those enemies, you gain points for your team.
Yes.
There is this thing called Warzone Firefight, personally my favorite, where it was a team of 8 and you're facing
only
enemies.
AIs.
Yeah, only AIs.
Enemies.
I think that's my favorite, personally. But yeah, Warzone was really good.
It was one of the most amazing.
It ran smoothly. Servers were nice.
Yeah.
Gameplay was nice. I honestly thought that the upgrade, like the
rec system.
The rec system was kind of slow.
Yes, I agree.
Like Turbo is my favorite.
I agree the rec system was
slow.
Turbo
was awesome.
But the idea of that system,
insane.
It was the most insane idea I've ever seen.
Insanely creative. I loved it.
And the amount of weapons in that game was insane.
Yeah.
Like, it was to a point where it took me... Want to know how many years it took me to get bored of that game?
What?
I got the game
when it launched,
for my birthday of... So, my 12th birthday, which was February 2016.
Yeah.
So, it was still brand new.
Yeah.
It took me from then till about COVID to finally get bored.
Yeah.
That's how long it took me. Like,
that's crazy. You know what's something else though? Infection. Infection is fantastic,
dude,
especially when they started. Especially when they started including community maps.
Yeah, community map.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that game.
That game mode was fantastic. I think it was one of the best ones compared to other game modes. Other infected game modes in Halo.
Oh yeah, easily.
1,000,000%.
All the ratings that were given for that game, like, oh, it's trash.
People were shitting on the game for no reason.
Yeah,
I think so. Game, I think it's because of the campaign, which honestly makes sense. But I mean,
like, bro, multiplayer. That is one of the greatest multiplayers I've ever played. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Like, looking back at it now, it was definitely fun.
Exactly.
It was a lot of fun.
It took me till recently to really realize.
Not Halo 3 or Halo 2, but still good.
Yeah. But it took me till recently to realize that game is a gem. I'm sorry, but it's amazing.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
It is. It came out at the wrong time, just like every other game.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Because you got to think about it. That game was competing with GTA 5 in its prime, was competing with Black Ops 3, was competing with Rainbow Six Siege releasing.
The fuck?
Those are the games it was competing with.
Really?
So that game didn't stand a chance against those games. Not even close. Rainbow Six Siege was one of the most hyped up releases of that year. Besides Black Ops 3 and... Yeah.
Also, just to prove that Xbox is better than PlayStation, Xbox literally just tweeted, Xbox is joining Epic in support of the people of Ukraine by contributing net proceeds for Fortnite during the time.
That's amazing.
So, yeah, so the actual thing says Epic is committing all of its Fortnite proceeds from March 20th to April 3rd.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Jeez. So they are, it's very, very nice. Very nice of them to do that. But I'm sorry, you were saying?
But yeah, that Halo 5 amazing game came out at the wrong time. That's basically the gist of what... Because it was competing with games that were amazing. GTA 5, there was not a bigger game.
No.
At the time.
No, not really.
There wasn't. Okay, maybe
GTA is starting to come back too with GTA roleplay.
Yeah, but
which is the most weirdest version of LARPing I've ever seen.
Another game that it was really only obviously it was only on PC. CS:GO. That game has been
around
one of the top games.
Years.
Yeah, that game has been one of the top games since it released.
Yep. With different variants. So little history lesson with CS:GO. The first version of it came out in around 1990s. In the version that we know today, CS:GO is that was released way back in 2012,
was it?
I think so. Hold on, look it up.
Something like that.
CS:GO release date. 2012. Yeah, 2012. The first Counter-Strike was 2000. Counter-Strike 1.6 2003. Yeah, so the Counter-Strike that we know and love now has been out for actually 10 years. It's its 10th year.
Wow.
Which is crazy. So that game is extremely revolutionary because it has probably one of the most unique recoils at anywhere. Pretty much what you do is pray that it hits. Especially when you're spraying, just pray that it hits. But more importantly, it teaches you trigger control. It teaches you not to be trigger happy, because if you're trigger happy with a gun like the AK-47 or the Deagle, you're not going to hit anything. If you hit anything, it's just pure luck.
See, I've never actually played CS:GO, but I've seen gameplay, and the one thing that I've never liked about it...
What?
You can't aim, which is the problem.
That's true.
You can't aim
that is
down
true.
sight.
You cannot aim iron sights.
Because
scoped weapons you can, but iron sights you can't.
I don't like that. I'm gonna be honest.
I didn't like it either, but the way they it's similar to Fortnite. The way they attribute to make accurate shots is crouching.
Crouching
or staying still.
There's a lot of games that I've come to figure out. A lot of games are trying to do that, what CS:GO does.
Yeah.
With its
movement.
There's this game that is actually, it's on Xbox and on PC as well. It's literally a slightly like it's like kind of a rip-off version of CS:GO, kind of.
Mhm.
It's called Warface.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Which it's literally, I know, like I'm not even kidding. You could not get any closer to CS:GO.
Yeah,
like,
that's
you
true.
can't.
That's true.
Like it's almost a carbon copy, except CS:GO is obviously better.
Yeah, it's better. Yeah.
But like, it's almost a carbon copy of the game.
Yeah.
Like it's insane, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
See, I played a lot of CS:GO, especially during my junior year of high school. Mainly because with the friend group I was in at the time, everyone played CS:GO, so they're like, "You should buy it." I'm like, "Okay." I mean, it's literally the game itself is free, but the Prime version of it, where you can get like the legitimate game, is $15. Super cheap, fairly simple. The main way they get their proceeds is through their cases and stickers and shit.
Yeah.
Which you don't want to know how much money I've spent on cases, bro.
God.
I had a serious gambling addiction in CS:GO. Dude, it was unreal. That my friends got me hooked. And I actually did get a lot of good shit. Because what I like about CS:GO is that you can sell like really good skins for Steam credit.
Yeah, that's the most amazing feature.
Which is fantastic. I don't know how it came to be like that, but I'm glad it did.
I wish there was games like that on Xbox where you could sell cosmetics and get like Microsoft money.
Yeah,
for things like that would be the most amazing.
Like it's the same for every game on there. Like Apex Legends, there are trading cards that you unlock for like specific stuff, but they don't sell that much because no one buys them. Like you can sell them for like a cent.
Oh, okay,
But yeah, no, it's crazy how that works. Like one of the most expensive skins is about 10,000. Yeah. It's one of the most expensive skins. It's also one of the most rare skins. My most expensive skin that I haven't sold yet is actually I'll show you the image of it. It's called Neon Noir. Is it Neon Noir? AK-47 Neon Noir. I think that's it. Yeah, it's this. I'll put an image up. Yeah, I bought this off my friend for $50.
Oh my god!
And it's currently at $80. So I like to consider CS:GO skins the stock market of Steam.
Oh, it probably is. I mean,
with a hint with an aspect of gambling.
But
yeah. Actually, the first skin I got was a red, which is like the best type.
Oh, is it kind of That's
so yeah. There's a different ranking system. There's gray, blue, purple, and I think red. I think that's the ranking, the tier ranking system. The ranking system itself doesn't depend on damage. It doesn't affect damage. It's just skins.
Oh,
that's all it is. But red is more rare to get, and blue is more common. Gray is more common, stuff like that. The first skin I actually ever got was a red. Wow. It was for the PP Bison, and it was like a $6 skin. Jeez. So it can literally rate from different types, and each skin in CS:GO has different wear ratings. So you can get a gun that's like perfect.
Oh, wow.
That like it, and the skin itself looks like it's been barely touched, and you can get a skin that's like not field tested, battle scarred, which literally when you inspect it, it looks like the skin like someone rubbed like a shit ton of sandpaper on it and like try to take it off the gun itself.
Oh wow.
So I've actually been screwed over a couple times with that, where I've gotten like a really good red skin and it was like the worst condition. But yeah, no, I think that the way I view it, if you were to play CS:GO, I think you would do well in it. It's definitely a learning curve, especially because you can't play that game on controller. No, you just can't.
Oh,
you there's probably a way to figure it out, but I refuse. Like there's certain games on PC that you have to play on keyboard and mouse, whether you're allowed to play on controller or not.
Thing about it, I'm terrible with keyboard and mouse, which
I was too.
Like it's bad.
You wanna know how I got better though? You wanna know how I got better?
Kept doing it.
No, Minecraft. Minecraft got me decent at CS:GO. That's one of the games I refuse to play on controller. But yeah, is there anything? Is there another topic that we could talk about? Let me look real quick. Wordle.
Yeah, no.
There, you know what I'll do? I'll pause it. So yeah, I'll just cut that part out. Okay, 3, 2. I believe that's. Yeah, I believe that's all the time we have.
Yeah.
If you guys have any topics, any questions for us, please comment on the YouTube video. Spotify, I don't think they have it, but if they do, do it. Or the Instagram page, which will be up soon. I will tag that. I'll put that in the description of the YouTube channel. Seamus, do you have any final words?
No, I think that's all.
All right.
I think we're good.
All right, cool. So we'll see you guys on Monday for Music Monday. Hopefully with a fucking title for the podcast. We will see you guys later. Peace out.
Peace out.